Morning, guys. Okay, right, let's get into a warm-up. Jogging it on the spot as always. Okay, and coming to a standstill, feet roughly hip width apart, hands behind your head, and hinging down nice and slowly. Just a couple more of these. Lovely, back up to standing. And then shoulder circles. Opposite direction. Lovely, relax, and a little bit of a neck warm-up. So tuck your chin in towards one shoulder, roll your chin down across the front of the chest until you're looking over the other shoulder. And then back to the original position. We'll repeat that a couple of times. And back to facing forward, lovely. So into our pulse raise, remembering this is still part of the warm-up, so don't go full out quite yet. I'm going to do 30 seconds around the body past one direction, 30 seconds opposite direction, and then about a minute on your kettlebell swing. So if you're going to be using a weight, grab it now. Feet roughly shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, hips back a little bit, and then off we go. Two, one, opposite direction. Two, one, into swings. Remember, power is coming from your lower body. Aiming by the end of the minute of swing, you should be up to about a 5 out of 10 on intensity. A little bit out of breath, but you can still hold a conversation if you need to. Okay, you've got 30 seconds left of pulse raise. Two, one, and come to standing. Well done. So first set of exercises into the main part of the workout now. So you're going for about a 7 or 8 out of 10 on intensity. Going to start out clean and press, shoulder racked squat, clean and press opposite side, and then shoulder rack squat this side. If you have had a couple of weeks where you've not been able to exercise quite as much as normally, you can go body weight. That's absolutely fine while your body gets used to being back into exercises, or just go for a lighter weight. So start getting yourself set up. You want your feet just over shoulder width apart, toes pointing outwards, just a little bit to give you a bit of stability. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Into clean and press. Remember, driving up through your hips. The knees and lower body doing most of the work. Two, 1. Into squats. Slowing the exercise right down makes it more difficult. 2, 1. Clean and press opposite side. 'Kay, and into your shoulder rack squats. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, weight safely down. 30 seconds rest, grab yourself some water. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Three, 2, 1, into squats. 3, 2, 1, opposite side, clean and press. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Another 30 seconds rest. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Then we go through those 4 exercises, third and final time. 3, 2, 1. Well done, do your best, keep moving. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Final 30 seconds of clean and press. 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. Well done. 3, 2, 1. And have a little bit of a rest while I show you the next set of exercises. So going down to 3 exercises in the set. Going to start out upright rows. Second 30 seconds, deadlifts. Looking down at the floor, aiming your weight for that invisible line between your heels. And then third and last 30 seconds, overhead press. So you've got about another 30 seconds worth of rest. Grab your breath back. Loosen off your shoulders if you need to. Okay, lovely. 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, and upright rows. Bringing your elbows roughly to shoulder height, and then slowly releasing the weight back down. Two, 1, and deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, overhead press. 2, 1. Well done. 30-second rest. Okay, ready? 5 seconds to go into round 2. 3, 2, 1, and upright rows. Three, 2, 1, straight into your deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, and overhead press. Two, 1, lovely. 30 seconds rest, and then we've got once more all the way through those exercises. Well done, you did a great job. Remember, all the while you're doing these exercises, try not to let your shoulders round forwards. Keep them pinned back, just to make sure we're using the right muscles. Okay, 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, back into upright rows, final time. Three, 2, 1. Last time round for your deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, and overhead press. Keep control of that weight. You should be lowering it down just about the same speed as you raise the weight above your head. So try not to let gravity take over. Two, 1, lovely, and grab yourself a quick rest while I show you the final 2 exercises. Well done, you're nearly there. So we've got 2 exercises, going to do first, second, continuous, no rest in between, total of 2 minutes of work. Going to start out with halos, and then the second exercise is your hip hinge with the weight behind your shoulders if you want it. So keep your feet roughly hip width apart. Remember keeping your knees above your ankles as much as possible. Try not to bend forwards over your toes. The aim is that you should end up looking down at the floor with your upper body roughly parallel with the ground. Don't worry if you're not quite there yet. It'll come with a bit of practice. Okay, 10 seconds to go. After this set, we're into cool down. You're nearly there. Well done. 3, 2, 1, into halos. Three, 2, 1. Feet a little bit narrower into hip hinges. To get maximum benefit out of this exercise, is you're keeping it fairly slow. Five seconds to go, then we're back into halos. 2, 1. Last minute, well done. Two, 1. Weight behind your head, last 30 seconds. Two, 1. Lovely, well done. That is the exercises for today finished. So pop your weight safely out of the way. And then we're just going to go into a few cool down stretches. So standing up nice and tall, pop one hand against the opposite side of your head. Pull down very gently. Just enough to stretch your neck out. And opposite side. Lovely. Feet roughly shoulder width apart. Point your fingertips down towards your toes. Keep a straight line from your ankle through to your hip, but relax your upper body off. Reach down with your hands as far as you can towards the floor until you get a moderate stretch. Deep breath in. Slowly breathe out and push down just a little bit further. Once more, deep breath in. Breathe out and push down a bit more. Okay, roll yourself very slowly back up to standing. Keep your hips stable, so they shouldn't be going from one side to the other. You're going to stretch up with one hand and then to the side, stretch across, stretch between your shoulder and your hip. And opposite side. Back to facing forwards. Very last stretch for today. Hands behind your head. Pull your elbows back. Bring your shoulder blades back and together. Deep breaths in and out. And relax. Well done, that's today's session all finished. Thank you very much everyone for joining in. Lovely to be back with you all. Have a lovely day and I will see you all again soon.